Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side. The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Russell gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
हेलो आ रहा है? हेलो तरह डीवी होके आता है।
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
8 runs added there. The Knight Riders are none for 8. Going with spin now.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive edge.
Keeper's in.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Quick onto that in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit. Harder on that first one. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over. The Knight Riders are none for 24.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Knight Riders are none for 33.
Yep, yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Good return, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Huge appeal. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 66. Down the wicket, misses.
That was going a long way if they'd actually connected. Russell has just enough presence of mind to avoid the stumping too.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait there.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 1 for 68. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Edged it. Oh no, that's dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout. Big edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Up.
8 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 3 for 101. Ali from the north end.
Up.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Beaten on the drive. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Roy gets off the mark. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yup.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yup. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is in. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowlers. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
15 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 5 for 135. Going with pace now.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Super shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Chance to run two.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 150.
There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Massive edge.
Yeah!
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 160. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes. Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect technique and placement.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hola.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 6 for 174. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 175 runs.
Yes.
The Super Kings get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Wait.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
the edge. Strong appeal. Oh, that is a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Super Kings are 2 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Right there.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Stokes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 40. That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 5 for 51.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Russell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Could be close.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch. Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for 94. Southey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. That was a stunning review. Good catch in the end, and they have to go.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 8 for 98. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Super shot that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Super shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Catch it!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep. Ballers end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Eight runs added there. The Super Kings are 8 for 143. Southey from the north end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yeah.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'd look for a couple here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Comfortable single. If they take it.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah. Yep. Ballers in.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 157.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. Power coming forward on the front foot is ready.
Good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.